creating meaningful conversations and connections. A meaningful conversation is a dialogue that moves beyond the exchange of superficial information, like the weather or what you did that day, and touches on something deeper, more personal, or more significant. It's the kind of conversation that leaves you feeling connected, understood, and often a little changed. What makes a conversation meaningful? Here are the key ingredients: depth over breadth. Instead of covering many topics lightly, it delves deeply into one or two. It explores feelings, values, beliefs, and ideas, vulnerability and authenticity. At least one person, and ideally both, is willing to be open, honest, and real. They share not just their thoughts, but their uncertainties, fears, hopes, and joy. Active listening. The participants aren't just waiting for their turn to talk. They are fully present, listening to understand, not just to respond. They ask follow-up questions that show they are engaged. Emotional resonance. The conversation evokes genuine emotion. It could be empathy, inspiration, intellectual excitement, or a sense of shared experience. A sense of connection. It creates or strengthens a bond between the people involved. You feel seen and heard by the other person. Exploration, not debate. The goal isn't to win an argument, but to explore a topic together. It's a collaborative search for understanding, not a competition. Examples: from trivial to meaningful trivial, small talk deeper, more meaningful. How was your weekend? It was good, just relaxed. What did you do to recharge over the weekend? I finally spent a whole afternoon reading. It made me realize how I need to create more quiet space for myself. Do you ever feel that way? How's work? Busy, you know? What's a challenge you're grappling with at work right now? I'm trying to lead a new project, and it's bringing up all this self-doubt about whether I'm capable. It's tough to admit that. Did you see the game last night? I read this article that changed my perspective on what's a piece of wisdom that stuck with you recently. How to have more meaningful conversations. If you want to cultivate more of these interactions, try these practices. Ask better questions. Move beyond yes, no questions. Use open-ended questions that start with what, how, or tell me about. Instead of did you like that book, try what was your experience reading that book. Instead of is your job stressful, try what part of your work feels most meaningful to you right now. Share something of yourself. Vulnerability begets vulnerability. When you share a genuine thought or feeling, it gives the other person permission to do the same. You don't have to start with your deepest secret. Start with a small, genuine observation. Listen with your full attention. Put away your phone. Make eye contact. Notice their body language. Listen to understand the person, not just the words. Embrace the silence. Don't rush to fill every pause. Silence can give people the space they need to gather their thoughts and say something more profound. Be present. Let go of your agenda and the story you're preparing in your head. Truly be in the moment with the other person. The impact of a meaningful conversation. A single meaningful conversation can strengthen a relationship more than a dozen superficial ones. Provide profound emotional support and validation. Spark new ideas and inspire personal growth. Remind you of your own humanity and your connection to others. In a world often filled with noise and distraction, a meaningful conversation is a quiet act of rebellion, a deliberate choice to connect on a human level. It is, as the poet William Butler Yeats may have suggested, one of the truest and most rewarding arts of life.